All of the cars you see here are on the market right now for less than the price of that Nissan Pixo. The Honda S2000, for example.
This one is now for sale with 47,000 miles on the clock for 6,500 quid. And you could have a Mazda RX-8. Look, 4 doors, like the Nissan Pixo. This one has done 28,000 miles. It's new. It's a brand new car.
Subaru Impreza, in budget, in the correct blue with gold alloys. Lovely.
WRX, this one.
It is, yes.
Can you get an STI in budget?
No.
P1? No. RB5?
Now you're just saying letters and numbers.
SK1?
That's the postcode for Stockport. It's done 37,000 miles. In
What?
In a Subaru, that is...
It's only done
It's like
37,000?
running, yeah. And look at everything on it. Lecky mirrors, aircon,
ABS, air
everything you
conditioning.
need.
6,500 quid.
That's fantastic.
Of course, some of the cars we found are cheap because they're rubbish. But most aren't, like this Alfa, this Jag, or these BMWs. We even found a Porsche.
It's done 88,000 miles and it feels tight as a drum, and you're driving about in a Porsche, convertible Porsche.
I know, that's what worries me. Do you think we look a bit...
Manly,
No,
tough.
no, the opposite of those things.
Hello there.
Yeah, we're talking about football.
I'm just going to spit out of the window for a second.
Only fighter jets near here. Can we go and look at those? Ready? Go, go, go. There.
Yeah.
It just does a sort of...
No, it makes a great noise. They are incredibly well balanced.
It is hard to think of a better car for 6.5 grand or 6.9 than this.
That gave us an idea for a challenge. Which one of us could buy the most amazing car for the price of a Nissan Pixo? This is my choice. A Mercedes CL, which I found on the internet for £6,995.
What makes that price particularly extraordinary is that this is the top-of-the-range model, the V12, and it comes with just about everything. It has a television. It has radar-guided cruise control that maintains a set distance to the car in front. It has voice-activated controls. It has seats that massage you as you drive along. If you bought the equivalent of this car today, it would cost you £161,000. And that makes this the bargain of the century.
No, it isn't. Because this is the BMW 850 Ci. It too has a V12 engine, not the lesser V8 engined 840. But what makes this car better than Jeremy's is pop-up headlamps. Simple as that.
How much did you pay for this?
6,700. Yours?
6,995.
Less.
How old is it?
94, it's 17 years old.
9.
Really?
9 years old.
How many miles has it done?
127.
54,000.
Rubbish. Why does it have casters from a sofa instead of wheels?
Okay, it's period. They were that size in those days. What are they? 17? 16? 16? 16 inch, that's what they were.
16 inch wheels.
And you know full well that that means fatter tyres and that means a better ride. Fact.
It's got Smarties for wheels. And is that ruched leather?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Why do people from Birmingham like a ruche?
To find out which of us had bought the best car, we decided to conduct a series of tests, starting, not unsurprisingly, with speed. This is a 1.8-mile runway, and all we wanted to know is who'd get to the far end first.
Of course, what matters most of all in a race like this is power. And the simple fact is, I have more of it. A lot more, and more torque.
Because my car has pop-up headlamps. It is sleeker at the front, more aerodynamic. And in a race like this, aerodynamics matter. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! Oh.
And that is goodbye, Hammond.
His car is limited, top speed 155. BMW, not limited, top speed 156.
I can still whisper. 130 miles an hour. 140.
He's ahead, yes, but soon he will hit the limiter and I will surge past.
155 miles an hour.
But that surging thing didn't happen.
What a machine!
We pulled over for a post-race chat.
Hello!
Hello! Can I just say,
Yes?
what happened there?
Well, obviously the BM lost. The weirdest thing was, as we crossed the finish line at the end, mine changed up. So I think given a longer runway, you know, like 50 miles longer,
Yes.
I would have won.
Yes. Listen, have you ever run a race while carrying a television?
No, and a sideboard.
And a sideboard. So I've got a television and a sideboard in here.
Can I also say, I want one of these phones on a cord in my car.
This is better.
To try and understand why Hammond's car was so slow, we put it on a machine that would reveal how many horsepowers had escaped over the years.
Are they tethering it? There's no need to tether it.
Now you gotta shackle this beast down.
It took nearly an hour to get down that runway.
No, it didn't.
Soon the machine gave us an answer.
How many was it?
296. when it was new.
296 horsepower from your 5-litre engine. And in how many years old is it?
17 years old.
269 at the flywheel.
27 horses have escaped.
Yes.
Less than 2 a year.
You could eat that many horses a year.
Perhaps you're just a rubbish driver.
We then decided to test the Mercedes.
Jet noise!
That's not the car!
To start with, 362 brake horsepower.
Yes.
Today, after 9 years,
Yes.
352.
352. So, my car has lost fewer horsepower than yours,
Yes.
is faster than yours, has much more equipment than yours.
It hasn't got pop-up headlamps and the leather is not ruched.
We then checked out our car's interiors using our old friend Mr. Manlove and his team of forensic experts.
You know, the last time we tested cars like this on Top Gear, didn't we find that yours was all full of blood and mucus?
Yeah, and feces.
After a microscopic examination, Manlove was ready with the results.
Well, why don't we go Hammond first, since you usually lose these?
All right then.
With the BMW, first of all, we're lacking feces this time.
No feces.
No feces.
No
for me.
feces.
Good.
We do have plenty of saliva, which you would expect. It's on the car phone. When you talk, obviously, little spatters of
held
saliva
it.
come out. We also had a lot of material which looked like rolled nasal mucus again.
What nasal mucus?
Rolled.
Rolled
as,
nasal,
as
so
in,
that's-
Picking and flicking.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Finally, there was a odour of urine.
Somebody in there has wet themselves.
It was a general pervading aroma.
So
I'm in another lavatory.
right, the Mercedes.
There was some white powder found on tapings, as was some herbal material that looked like it had been cut or chopped. Now, we didn't do any further testing on that.
White powder, so that's like talc.
Yeah, could be talcum
Salt,
powder.
flour.
And moving on to the front passenger seat, there was a rhinestone. And then we had chemical reactions that we would frequently find if we were examining different types of cases on potentially vaginal swabs present.
Vaginal.
Material on the passenger seat.
So, mine was a drooling businessman, flicking bogies, wet himself. Yours
Was an interesting bloke. Could the rhinestone have come from a vajazzle?
what's that?
A vajazzle, they don't have them in Herefordshire where you live. You don't need to worry.
But I'm seeing a sort of magic stick that you wave at things.
No, it isn't that.
With Manlove's test complete, we took our cars onto the road to see what they're like on the road.
Oh yeah, headlamps popping up. Yeah. I'll put them away. Just feels great. It doesn't feel old-fashioned, outdated or second-hand. There's just not a clue that this is anything other than an incredibly expensive car.
Rear roller blind, yep, that's working well. Put it in sport mode, that works. and raise the suspension up and lower it, turn the traction control off, cruise control. In some ways it's not really a rival for the Nissan Pixo, but it is a rival for a brand new Mercedes, because you do have to ask, why would you buy one? Let me just try the Linguatronic, make sure that's working okay. Radio 2.
Capital, Radio 4. News Direct. Cancel.
That's working brilliantly, exactly like every Linguatronic system I've ever encountered. Total disobedience.
Soon we pulled over in the town of Market Harborough to conduct a little experiment.
This Mercedes,
Yeah.
V12, how much do you reckon?
I don't know, 20?
20 or 25?
27 grand.
27 grand.
13.
12 or 13. It's a V12 BMW. What would you think that was for sale for, if it were for sale today?
Oh, about 12,000.
12,000? 40 to 50,000.
What about this car, sir? It's a V12 also, it's done 54,000 miles.
20, something like that.
So if your neighbour put that on their drive, you'd think, oh, hello, they've done all right.
They paid £20,000.
It's as we thought. People think these cars are worth far more than we actually paid.
So what we have here are two V12 Super Coupes blasting through the heart of England silently, quickly, comfortably and cheaply.
If the Nissan's done one thing for us, it's let us know that these cars are out there for that kind of money. It's a complete no-brainer.